It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Bears' rookie quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Bears and the Vikings, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by first run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. Whoa! Whoa! And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run. It's Swift. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Go!
They're trying the left side with Swift. And he's going to pick up the first down, tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Swift. And he's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
That's caught left side by Odunze. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Let's go now.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short, one of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Here we go. Set.
To the air now on first and 10. That is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take, half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
To the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season.
Set. Set, go.
On the give, here's Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Lions who are out in front as they play the second quarter. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown reception. Next, we head off to check out another game. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. The number 3 overall pick, Drake May, has a touchdown pass.
Let's go now. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Let's go.
3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and lived to play another day. But he kept fighting. broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge gain.
Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down.
Go!
They'll throw out of the gun. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
He'll look to throw. Now he takes off. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's got it inside the 5. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal.
Ready. Go!
Back to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 37-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
To the left side, he's got Kmet. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Throwing now from the gun. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
They'll try to run with Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. That his 2nd touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed when the ball's thrown so far behind him.
This one in the win column for the Bears. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.